Welcome back, folks. GoTee, how you doing?
BobbyKicks, what's going on? Welcome back.
Woo-wee. You got something exciting to show me, right?
You know what? This was a methodical approach.
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I've been feeling a little left out lately.
Yeah. Why is that?
Because you done two. We had two unboxings.
Yeah.
Two unveilings, right? And it's been all you.
Yeah.
You surprised me with that. When the Air Bacon Supreme, I was like,
that was my first one. Ooh.
Right. Once you said that, I was like, you getting the purple, but you went all white, and it made sense, right?
Yeah.
And then you connected the dots on the Flight 95. So I was so I'm twiddling my thumbs like, damn.
Okay, I got to do something else.
Come on, Ty. Come on, GoTee. Step your game up. So we got a little unboxing.
On your end. All right.
End,
right on. Let's bring it out.
All right.
Bring it out. Clean box. Radio. All right.
And I'm gonna shout this company out. This is from Sold Out JC.
Okay.
I got this from Sold Out JC. They in Jersey City. I'm gonna tag you on the gram, Sold Out, just so you know what we about.
From the East Coast. Okay.
East Coast, Jersey City, New Jersey, right? So I got this from Sold Out. And the first thing I just wanted to say, this is a 90s shoe.
Okay.
So
give me a little clues here.
I'm gonna give you a little clues. Okay. I ain't gonna leave you out, right? I ain't gonna leave you out before I give the box the $1.50. Okay. So some clues, right?
All right.
So for you, I know this is important because you're a 90s dude. Like
yeah.
We're 90s dudes, but you're 90s.
Yeah. Still today.
Still to this day.
Yeah.
Still to this day. So 90s.
Okay.
Collab.
90s collab.
No.
Okay.
This is a new collab. This collab came out in 2021. So this collab,
okay.
the shoe is a 90s shoe.
Okay.
The collab is 2021 and this shoe came out. And you say hype brand, right? Remember, because you said Supreme was a hype. I guess this is a hype brand. This is a very popular brand. They've done a lot of collabs with Nike. This brand did a lot of collabs with Nike. And a 90s shoe. One more thing. This shoe in the 90s was part of, I call it, Protected by Vipers, Stand Back. That's what I'm gonna give you. What you thinking right now?
Damn. Okay, that threw me off.
I got one more. This shoe, quote unquote, was inspired by the most popular movie in the 90s, particularly 1993. Boom. Where we at?
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Where we at?
Now, is the movie related to basketball?
That is unconfirmed. Absolutely not. Has nothing to do with basketball. How about this? Ooh, this is not even a basketball shoe.
That was my next question. Okay, no, okay, not a basketball shoe.
Not a basketball shoe.
Damn. Okay, because
really influenced. It was really influenced by at the time, this movie had the #1 box office hit in the world. Because
the next thing I could think of, like category wise, because you're really big on like Air Maxes.
Okay.
And like trainers, you know, and like that type of like athletic, shoe style.
Okay, so just I'm gonna do a first, right? So you give me a hint. Okay. I'm gonna do a first $1.50. Okay. Continue.
So I'm on the right avenue then. I guess I'm right. I'm down the right street. Like runners.
All I'm gonna say
is
it's not a basketball shoe.
It's not a basketball shoe.
All right. And you know me.
Well, it has to be a cross trainer then, because like, what else is gonna be? I mean, it has to be. I would imagine.
That's a great guess.
I think the only thing I could think of is like a Ken Griffey or something like that.
Ooh.
But I can't think of any type of collabs.
Ken Griffey.
Ken
Griffey. You get another slice.
Okay.
We got one long slice.
And then we reveal, huh?
And now you can ask me open-ended questions. I'm here.
Is it a high or low top?
It's considered a high.
It's considered a high.
Considered
top.
a high.
Okay, because I know you're not big on the high tops. You can do mids.
Yeah, I'm not big on the BobbyKicks like Air Force Command. Bobby Hoy, White Man Can't Jump. Like that's not my steez.
The boots.
Yeah.
Okay, man. It's a retro '90s shoe.
All right. Retro '90s collaboration. The collaboration was 2021. Okay. And it is a cross trainer.
It is a cross trainer.
And what I like about this? You remember the Nike cross trainer logo? The first '90s logo.
Are you talking about the It has
yes, sir, with the X.
The what's that line called? It's from Nike, obviously.
It was Nike cross training.
It's a nice.
The logo was an old school X.
Yeah, I remember
and
that.
And that was like the indication of cross training, right? It was like, Bo Jackson gave us that first cross trainer.
Yes.
The first Bo Air Trainer ones didn't have this logo.
Right.
Even the Air Trainer SCs, it didn't. But once they started to get into a specific world, they got into this world in 1992.
Yeah.
Tinker Hatfield gave us this world in 1992, and then 1992 was like the beginning, and 93 was like, oh, we really protected. We protected by Viper. We protected. We are protected.
That throws me off, man. I know what you're talking about.
I'm throwing you off,
but
for a reason.
I can't even I'm going over here and then I'm like, no, it's over here. I'm like trying to find the right street to drive.
We got one more long slice.
So I mean, it's a cross trainer. Okay, in the 90s, to me, you're an Air Max dude. So I know this has exposed air. This has exposed air.
Okay, we're gonna stop. Okay, because we can. You can go forever. We can go forever. Okay, so I'm gonna give it a nice long slice. Nice long slice.
Don't cut the boxes.
I know.
I hate opening boxes like that.
I know. It's unpredictable. Yeah. Did they pack it high? They pack it low?
A lot of times. Okay. Well, anyways, I have my own method, but.
Okay. So.
Let's see what
Good packing. Good pack. This is great packing.
The other thing too.
I respect this. Let's show the viewers. Look at that.
The other
that's protection.
The other good way of packing too is this side up. That way
tell us.
Because sometimes we might be opening the bottom and then that's what there's no padding there, and we might cut the box. True. Little details like that.
All right, so I gave it 3 slices.
3 slices.
Okay. One more. I'm gonna give you one more, and then we're gonna do what we do. I like this. I for some reason I'm like, BobbyKicks got this.
Was this?
But I'm not making it easy for you.
Was this commercialized? Was there?
There we go. This had a major controversy. 2 things. A major controversy where it was so controversial, Nike instantly changed their ad. Also, this shoe. This shoe is, I consider, one of the most underrated shoes of 1990. But this shoe is cultish. It's a cult. And the only reason why I say it's a cult, I'm part of the cult. I had the retro of this shoe in 2010, and I sold it 2014, 2013, and that was my phase of, I'm not collecting sneakers no more. I'm too old for that. Every sneakerhead has that little moments. We all have those moments, right? All right. I sold it, and I'm like, damn, why did I sell it? But this is a cult. And if you either love it or hate it, but if you love it, this is a cult. And the brand is a cult too.
Damn.
The brand is a Japanese designer, and I'm giving you
Atmos.
I'm giving you Matt Alley-oops. No, not Atmos. It's a Japanese designer, but the word is in French, and that's what I'm gonna say. We're gonna open it up.
Okay.
Open it up.
Damn. I can't guess it, honestly.
All right, cool.
I can't guess it.
Once again, we probably over 5 minutes, and it's like
I'm sure once I see, I'm like, okay, yeah, I get it.
All right,
okay.
Cool. So
reveal.
Take that out. Also, I got 2 sneakers. That
relate to that.
Relate to it. One was a prior, and one was a post.
Oh hell yeah! Okay.
No. I'm sorry. I take that back. We got 2 sneakers. One, this shoe came in the protected by Viper stand back era. and then the other one we actually talked about this sneaker. It came the year after.
I had the Viper too. I remember that. I remember
I love saying that. Like, shout out to Rest in Peace DMX. So when he said that, that just stuck in my head. Protected by Viper. Stand back. All right. Let me do BobbyKicks fashion where you can't see the logo. Okay. I can't show you. Hold on. I gotta stand up. Pardon me.
It's a black box. Okay.
It's a black Nike box.
Okay. It's the newer style black box. Okay. The clean black.
Hold on.
All right, the label's on that side.
Label's on the other side.
Don't reveal yet.
Okay, I'm not gonna reveal.
You're teasing me.
Hey, yo, pause.
I was waiting for you to say that. All right, clean box.
Clean black box. Nike did this box around like the 21, 22.
Yeah.
The Foamposite 20th edition.
Yep.
You know what I mean? They had this box, right? The brand, okay. Ready?
I'm yeah.
What does this say? BobbyKicks, say to the fan.
Damn! Wow.
What is this?
Carnivores.
The Air Carnivores.
Yes.
Comme des Garçons F your fresh.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
The Air Carnivores CDG. Comme des Garçons.
They're not basketball shoes?
They cross trainers, my man. Yes, sir. You'll see. Okay.
I had the impression.
Now, before I open this to show you why I got it. Why did I get this?
Well, you have the Unlimiteds. And we talked about the Unlimiteds before in the past episode, right?
Let's do that. Let's do that right now, real quick. Before I build Okay. Yeah. So when I said protected by Viper stand back, this is the era of Nike straps.
Yeah.
This is I said the word protection.
Yeah, okay.
You're
playing with words.
Okay. I'm a wordsmith sometimes. So this came out in 94. So this OG came out in 93.
The year before.
Okay. So this was completely influenced by the Air Carnivores. Look. Strap. Yeah. Look at strap.
These are badass.
Strap.
I love these.
Right.
Yeah.
Another thing about the Air Carnivore. One of the first Nike laceless sneaker. There's no shoelaces. There's shoelaces on this because this is basketball. Okay. Let's put this up front. Let me reveal. Okay. Well, I like to give anticipation. So before
Carnivore first, Unlimited second.
Correct the mundo.
All right.
Now let's talk about the protected by Viper stand back, the player protection in 93 as well. Right? This is one of my personal collections. Protected by Viper stand back. The GOAT.
1993, yeah.
The GOAT.
Yeah.
We got Aquas.
The era of just strapping you down.
Strapping you down. 93, Tinker Hatfield actually started this world with the Air Raid. Air Raid 1 came out in 92.
I have those.
The Air Raid 2 came out in 93. So 93, we got these. I got a list too. I got a little phone. In 93, listen to the Protected by Viper era.
Okay.
Okay. In 93, we got the Air Trainer Huarache, which was also one of the first trainers with no sneakers. I had those. I sold those too. Crazy. Low top. It had two straps on the side, a buckle in the front. It was kind of like a biking shoe. Okay. It was called the Air Trainer Huarache, right? 93.
I remember the Huarache.
Okay. Air Trainer Huarache. We have, of course, the Air Carnivores, which I'm going to show you the Comme des Garçons. Air Raid 2. Air Raid 1 was 92. Mm-hmm. Air Raid 2, which is Love Peace Sign. That's the peace era of air raids, right? You have the Air Limited was 94 after. You have what else we got? Do you remember the Air Force High and Air Force Mid? It had the zigzag. It had a L. David Robinson wore them. It was white, black with teal. Man, it had a high version, low. Okay, we had Barclays, the Air Force Max.
Yeah, that's right. I remember those. Yeah,
so when I say protect wordsmith, right? I ain't want to tell you it's all straps. You can be like, okay, all straps. This was 93 was the era of just protection, man.
Extra lockdown.
You know,
the cushioning system. They look monstrous, meaning like this looks like it was built for
forever classic.
You know, like a dominant player.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
But flipping the script. Now we going into let me open this, show you. I'm sorry, I'm taking forever, but all black everything.
I think you're gonna go for an all white.
All black everything.
I really thought it was gonna be an all white.
I'm gonna tell you why. Just like I thought your
Bacon's
Air Bacon's was purple.
Yeah.
I gotta give you my story behind it. Okay. So you're gonna see plenty of pictures of the OG. The OG was very coachious, and I'm gonna tell you this, but I want to give you some breakdown. I wrote some notes. Okay. Let's talk about Comme des Garçons. So Comme des Garçons is started by a lady. Her name is Ri Kawakubo. Okay. She wasn't even the designer. She just was self-taught. And she started the brand Comme des Garçons in 1969. Comme des Garçons, in French, you know what it means? Like boys. Pause. Yeah, so.
Like?
Or. I don't know the connotation. Like boys.
Okay.
I'm from New York. I say pause. So, okay. Do you know what Comme des Garçons is known for? Like, what's their signature? How do you know that's a Comme des Garçons?
The CD, what is it?
CDG.
That's what I'm familiar with.
But they have a subcategory called Play. Comme des Garçons Play. Okay. Comme des Garçons Play has the heart with the eyes.
Okay, yeah, I do remember.
Heart with the eyes.
I've seen those collabs with the Chuck Taylors.
And we talk about collabs. So, what I love about what they did with Nike overall is that they always kept it a black and white. Now, they had some dope non-black and whites. Biggest examples of a Comme des Garçons Nike collab is the Air Max 180. They started throwing
I like those.
pink.
Yeah.
They started getting pink.
I remember
they had like
those,
different hues of pink.
The bows.
Exactly.
I mean, that's what I relate them to. That's what I relate them to.
Yeah. But the Air Max 180s, right? The running sneakers, right? They had pink. Other than that, remember the foam posits, Comme des Garçons, with the little ziggly lines, the little...
Those are bad. You're talking about the swirls
Yes, sir.
for the foam posits,
Yes,
the swirls. That was awesome.
Only black and white.
Yeah.
Only black and white.
That's a badass.
They had a Nike Shock. They had like a little chain, Nike Shock, black and white. They had a Vapor Max.
That's right.
Laces Vapor Max. They had ACG Moabs, okay? And then they had Air Force Ones, black and white. So they stay with their signature, Comme des Garçons, stay with their signature. We just want to keep it. When we do a collab with Nike, it's going to be black and white.
You know what I noticed? They've collabed with shoes that have a little bit more like utility to them.
Yep.
Like the more, like the foam posits look heavier than the classic shoe.
Yep.
This looks heavy because as a strap, there's so much going on.
Yep.
The trainers, same thing. They're kind of bulky. They're kind of kind of like the SUV of shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like the Moabs, obviously, those are like all-terrain type of shoes.
Yep.
So it seems to me like they gravitate towards like those all-terrain type of shoes.
Exactly. But they also on the flip side, when they get away from Nike World and they go to Converse, now they got the Chuck Taylors with the Play logo.
It's a little bit more playful.
And now they got variations of colors, colorway, right? So they're a little strategic, right? Now let's talk about Carnival because I want to see that cross trainer.
Yeah, I remember that.
That cross training logo. Yeah. That's that original.
I have some gear, some Nike, some.
That's 90s right there.
Yeah.
That's 90s right there. Early 90s, right?
Yeah,
so let's talk about this era. Before I talk about my story and why I even picked these, right? Because if you know me, I don't really have all black shoes.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Not really my thing.
It's kind of it can look plain, but I know you know how to pull this off.
Yeah. That's big all black, but I'm gonna tell you my why behind it. Before my why, let's talk about the Carnivores. Released OG color. Right, released in 1993.
Yeah.
Right. What was that movie? Jurassic Park. Steven Spielberg, Jurassic Park.
So is there a tie-in to that?
That's the rumor. Remember I said rumor? I said rumor.
Okay,
if you look at the OG,
I didn't know that. Okay.
It was green. That green, that was Durabuck material, right? It had the neoprene, that dynamic fit, right? Then it had this crazy pattern.
Yeah.
That it can remind you of a jungle. It can remind you of a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The jungle print almost. Yeah.
Right. Once again, this was Nike. Nike was working on the OG for 10 years. They were like, how can we have a laceless shoe that we can do cross trainer? Right. Who started that? Tinker.
Yeah.
Tinker came into the kitchen with that idea. Right. What else? I got some rumors on.
So 93 was Jurassic Park. That's crazy.
Jurassic Park 93. Steven Spielberg.
Wow. How much time has passed?
Ooh, time waits for no one, my man.
I remember
right
that came out.
Now. Let's talk about controversy. Remember I told you it's a controversy.
Okay.
So, Nike was like, we worked in the sneaker for 10 years. We need to like show up and show out. So we need to create something that marketing. And in the marketing world, good or bad press is good marketing. Doesn't matter where you go. So you know what Nike did? Nike plastered advertisement, had a picture of the Carnivores, OG color, right? You know what it said? It said, technically speaking, it's bitchin'.
Little edgy at that time.
It's bitching.
Yeah.
So, what was the intent on that? Nike was like, all right, somebody's going to talk about it. Well, nationwide, they were in a frenzy. People were going crazy in 93. They're like, wait. My son want to buy this. My little teen son want to buy this. So, especially the Oregon moms, the Beaverton moms, the Portland moms that's near Nike headquarters, they were in uproar. So, So Nike... All right, they got their message out. They got the attention. They got the attention.
That was ultimately what is.
And they in a snap of a finger, Nike instantly gravitated, and they were like, "We got to make this change instantly." But their mission was served, so they changed it to, technically speaking, just do it.
Just the fail proof. A slogan that they have. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, they know what they're doing, man.
Come on now.
They know they can always use it just for free, but they wanted to kind of sprinkle in a little bit of.
Come on now. What else we got? We got So we got the OG, and also like in a press conference, right? In a press conference, because it was always like discussed that this sneaker was influenced by Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Right. So they had a press conference years back. We talking like maybe like 2010, around the retro of this, right? Nike had a nice little press conference. And they had a picture that says Jurassic Spark. So that gave us a little hint like, oh, okay, so in 93 you guys were influenced by Jurassic Park.
And I think they also rode the popularity of that movie coming out, that they wanted to capitalize on that release. It was like it worked out in their favor too.
100%.
100%. Yeah, that's just good marketing for sure.
100%. Now, why did I get an all black sneaker? I think the only all black sneaker I have is a foam posit. I have a foam
those are cool. Yeah,
I have a foam posit one, but it has a clear bottom.
Okay.
Right? That came out like 2012, right? That's my only really all black. But when I looked at these, first of all, I had the OG Jurassic Sparks, I'm calling them now, right? That colorway, when they retroed in 2010, right? I told you, I sold them years later, regret it.
Wow, okay.
I got a couple of people that still have them. Every time I look at them, I'm like, oh, man, wow. Like, go down memory lane, like, why did I sell them, right? But I told you this when I first met you. I'm a sucker for two things with sneakers. Glow in the dark and 3M.
Okay.
This
you like that extra
entire...
shine.
If you can see
yeah, I can kind of see it a little bit. Yeah,
all
reflective.
3M.
Wow. Okay.
So even though it's all black, it's gonna give you that pop.
It's
going to
subtle.
Give you that,
it's not.
subtle.
It's all in your. It's not in your face. But
it's not in your face. And you look the strap, even around the strap, the whole. It showcases wherever it's protected. It's gonna have 3M.
Yeah.
So the neoprene ankle. When I saw that, I was like, dope. And the white version has it too. But I really don't do all white sneakers. Left the Uptowns, Air Force Ones. Other than that, right. Okay. Another thing. This connects to my favorite brand of Nike. What's my favorite brand of Nike? Favorite subcategory? ACG. So when I look at this, I'm like, I can go hiking.
It's a very, like I said, all-terrain SUV of shoes.
Yes, sir. Yeah. The protection right here. The protection right here. The protection right here. Yo,
this looks like a classic Huarache, like trainer, like something what Bo would wear.
100%.
You know,
and the influence of this was the Huaraches too.
Yeah.
Right? Because remember, the Huaraches, Air Flight Huaraches came out in 92. Right? So Tinker with the Air Flight Huaraches, they brought that into the mix, they influences. Remember, they worked on this, the original, they worked on it for like 10 years.
These are cool. Yeah.
So when I got this, I was like, okay, it got 3M. Okay, we got the protection. Nice. This is not Durabuck. We know this is not Durabuck, right? It's like synthetic. I don't know. Okay, brings me back to my childhood. We got the cross training logo, right? We got the Comme des Garçons Home Plus. The Home Plus, that's like their high end.
Okay.
That's their high end, right? And I just saw this, I'm like, this is smooth. This is smooth. Like, I want to rock these with like some ACG gear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It fits that style.
It fits my mode of what I like in wearing. Remember, I'm from New York City. I never hike. Since I moved to Arizona, I love hiking. That's my thing now. So anything that can inspire me to go hiking. Plus, at nighttime, if a car passed by, like this is shining. So that's
you're gonna be seen. You're gonna be seen.
That's why I got these.
Awesome, man. You know what it reminds me of? Have you seen that old commercial with Jordan? It's a Gatorade commercial where he's running up the mountain.
Yes, sir.
And he sees like this older gentleman. He's like, he gives him some wisdom.
Yeah.
And he's wearing. I don't know if you remember. He's wearing some all black shoes in that commercial.
Yeah. What sneaker were they?
I think they were trainers.
Okay.
Honestly, this looks like it.
That's a good call. I remember that.
This looks exactly like it because they're all black. He's wearing black socks in that commercial. It reminds you,
Yes,
so
sir.
We're definitely going to show that.
Yes, sir. No, that's a good call.
Reminds me of that. So that's cool. Little.
So this is my unveiling, man.
That's your Kickstory, man.
This is my Kickstory, man. This is my Kickstory and Kickstory, man.
Carnivores, man.
Carnivore. And remember, this is a cult shoe. People don't talk about it, or people rave about it. Yeah, people don't talk about carnivores, man.
No, they don't.
Nike retroed them in 2010.
If you know, type of thing, for sure. I think so too, man.
And if you know, you like, yo, carnivores.
Yeah. I mean, this look, man, is awesome, man. This screams freaking 90s. The colors, the straps, the bulk. You know what I'm saying? Like even this terrain right here looks like it's for a big dude. You know what I'm saying? Like it just has a lot of these cool features that are very unique.
And then if you talk about protection, this is a masterpiece.
I'm surprised Tinker went this route for Jordan.
Yeah.
Because honestly, like this ain't a light shoe.
No, this is heavy.
This is light.
But remember, he had a little injury. He had a little injury that he wanted more protection around his foot area. Jordan had a little injury around that.
So he went through different phases to kind of accommodate what he wanted at that time.
This sneaker was an intro to like let's get creative. No, I'm saying not an intro. This is a prelude or this is a continuation.
Sure.
Because remember, this is an All-Star Game sneaker.
Yeah.
Air Jordan 7. He did the Bordeaux, which is a random color Jordan sneaker.
And it had the Huarache.
It had the Huarache sock liner, right? That neoprene, right? Yeah. So then you get the 8s, and now Jordan, Nike, Tinker, they're like, hey, we need to have the whole line protect our plays, protected by Viper, stand back. So we're gonna get some straps. 94, we're gonna get some straps. Air Rays, we're gonna get some straps. This is the strap era. This is
strap down.
This is the strap down era. Stay strapped.
Stay strapped.
Stay strapped. That should be the name.
Ooh,
that should be the name. Stay strapped. Stay strapped.
No, this is cool, man. I like the tie-in. I love the tie-in, dude.
Yes, sir.
I love that you got the carnivores. This is something that I was excited to see in person.
Yep.
And then when we did that episode talking about the power players,
yep.
we hint towards this shoe.
Yep.
But seeing it in person, like, oh snap! And then I remember, like I said, that commercial reminds me of like the Jordan. So
yep.
me, I'm connecting my dots with this too.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
But like going back to your point, like really quick with this one. Like this shoe, you're right. It's all like layered up, man. Yep. You got the straps. You got so much going on. Mm-hmm. I'm just surprised that there's so much layering here. You know what I'm saying? Like that it was okay with Jordan because he got really picky. He was really involved with his shoes.
Yeah, slimming things down. Yep,
slimming things down, cutting out. Even in the Jordan 10s, he wanted to cut off that extra toe cap because he's like, no, shave it off because I want to layer off more. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So, anyways, but point is that you're right. Everything's so much more protection. The Viper protection. This is staying strapped.
This is staying strapped. This is the staying strap era. This is the protection era. This is, man. If you got an ankle injury, man, that's on you because we doing everything to avoid that. That's on you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But
you're not walking right.
Yeah, but this is. I know this is I wanted to keep this a surprise for you.
Damn.
Especially an all black. But now you understand my why behind it.
It's funny because we talked about it.
Yeah.
But I forgot about it. We talked about it and then I forgot. And then it's like, oh yeah, Even real quick at the quick shine, I could see it little reflection.
Yeah, you put a light on it, it's going crazy.
That's awesome.
You put a light on it, it's going crazy. So
awesome reveal, man.
Unboxing,
awesome
man.
Reveal.
Yeah,
finally, man. You got it out. You got it out.
Yes, sir.
Unboxing.
I was like, where can I go? And it was a couple. It was a couple that I really wanted to like. All right, let me see if I can get this. But I was like, you know what? Let me go back to my roots, man. My roots is I love the carnivores. Nobody talks about the carnivores, right?
People are gonna be like, "What are those, man?"
Yeah.
People are gonna be like, "What are those?"
Nobody talks about the carnivores. I don't know, right? But that connects to my childhood, connects to my Kickstory. The OGs connects to me and the memories of the shocking factor when I saw Jurassic Park. I was like, oh,
I know what a movie, man.
Oh. What?
Super cool.
You know what I'm saying? Steven Spielberg did what he had to do,
yeah.
And then the controversy. Right, the controversy. So Nike's smart, man. Nike throws some little. Nike's quick at throwing jabs at things.
What a fun time, dude! In the '90s, man. So much going on, in movies and fashion and everything, man. I'll always talk highly about the '90s, but I'm always gonna nerd about it. But awesome reveal, dude.
Yeah, man.
Badass Kickstory.
Yes, sir.
Finally, you got it out. And you definitely topped it. I think you topped all the.
You know what? I don't think I topped it. I just think what I wanted to do. I just wanted to participate, man.
Yeah.
I wanted to participate, man. I was
You feel left out.
I had my hands in my pockets, like, damn, BobbyKicks got all of. So and you know what? This is add fuel to the fire. We're gonna do more reveals.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Because this is eventually we're gonna get something on the spot.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's all I got, man.
Awesome, man. Great reveal.
Yes, sir.
I enjoyed this. Great surprise. Never would have guessed it, and I'm glad you brought out all the other iconic, shoes during that time too.
Yeah, man.
Great, man.
Protected by Viper. Stand back. Stay strapped.
Stay strapped, man. Thanks. We'll see you on the next episode of Kickstory Podcast.
We are out. Peace. Thank you for watching this episode of Kickstory, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any episodes. And stay connected with us on Instagram and these podcast platforms listed here. We also want to hear from you. So make sure to comment below and give us your thoughts. Thanks again for your support, and we'll see you next time.